Good evening. I'm Anastasia McGill, the drama teacher here at Carver Road Middle School, and I want to welcome you to our first ever virtual variety show. Tonight, you'll have the opportunity to enjoy some comedy sketches from Harry and Bagdasian's Funny You Should Ask, some competition-worthy monologues from Lindsay Price, and a special recording of our Literacy Days competition piece, Lies, which will represent Spalding County at regionals in the upcoming months. Before we get started, I have a few thank yous to shout out. First, to my own family and friends for being so supportive of my journey and every idea that I've had. Second, to my Amazing Connections department for doing everything that I've asked, as well as letting me borrow all of your stuff. To you, the parents, guardians, families, friends, teachers, for supporting our students and for blessing me with this opportunity to teach them. And finally, to my students. This year has created a lot of challenges that we never expected to have to overcome. And despite that, plus this being the first time most of you have been exposed to theater, you took everything that I've thrown at you and have just blown me away with your talent, dedication, and creativity. I honestly cannot explain to you how proud I am. If you enjoy what you see tonight and you would like to make a contribution to our program, you will find a link in the description below. All funds that are raised go straight back into the classroom for things that our students can use, such as scripts, costumes, props, and stage makeup. Now, without further ado, I present to you Carver Road Theater's Fall 2020 Virtual Variety Show.
And now, let's look on a staff meeting at a local middle school. Okay, teachers, what's our absolute most important objective for the new school year? Come on, people, what's the number one thing every school needs?
Cleaner bathrooms?
No. Really, what do our students need?
Better food in the cafeteria?
No, what's even more important?
Test scores?
Yes, the entire scores on the standardized test.
We've been trying for a year.
Well, this year we have a new solution.
Get the students to pay attention in class.
Better. Teach to the test.
Wait a minute, why don't they put the things on the test that we're already teaching?
Westfield, their marks is going to go on your permanent record.
Not by permanent records.
So to get better test scores, we have to teach to the test?
Correct. Once you teach to the test, the students will know what's coming, and they perform better on state-mandated standardized tests.
Yeah. So, when do we get to see the test?
See the test.
We need to see the test materials.
Yeah, if we're going to teach the test, we have to see the test.
Tests are kept secret. They're locked up.
We have to teach a test we don't get to see?
Well, so you're not being a team player. I'm sure you understand that security must be maintained when it comes to test materials.
Let me get this straight. We have to teach to the test, but you won't let us see the test, so we have to teach to a test we never get to see.
Exactly.
You have to give us a hint.
Yeah, so what's the math test going to include?
Numbers.
Oh.
Yeah, well, what about the reading test? What's that going to be about?
Yeah.
Words.
Oh.
Wait a minute, that doesn't help us a bit. We need to see the test.
If we could see a copy of the test, what would it say?
Live
from Carver Road Middle School, it's showtime!
Mrs. Parker, why did you mark this one wrong on geography quiz? It dropped me from a B to a C. You wrote Los Angeles, California. Yes, so? That city is San Francisco. Los Angeles is south from San Francisco. It's there. Hey, I should get credit for getting that right. Yeah, so? They're both in the same state of California.
Excuse me.
Who are you?
Villains is my name. I'm from the government. I'm here to straighten out this problem.
There's no problem. Los Angeles and San Francisco are both in the same state of California. What's the big deal? The guidelines for grading.
There are guidelines and there are holes in the guidelines. You should just do what's best for the students.
Give her credit for the wrong answer?
Annie, will you feel better about yourself if we give you the benefit of the doubt?
Absolutely.
Change the grade.
But her answer is wrong.
Yes, sir.
But
She wrote Los Angeles, but the answer was San Francisco. It's close enough. She got the basic idea. Mark it correct, give her the better grade, and move on.
Yes. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Can you imagine if that kind of leniency follows her throughout her life? Say she gets a summer job.
You wanted to see me, Mr. Hexley?
Yes, you delivered a transplant organ to St. Vincent's Hospital.
Yes, so?
They're supposed to go to St. Luke's Hospital.
They're both saints. Give me credit for getting that right, okay?
They're both saints?
Yeah, and they're both hospitals. G's picky.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Yeah, just imagine if some unknown reason she makes it through college and med school. Is that close enough going to cut it there?
Doctor, that was a perfect invitation. Thank you, Dr. Campbell.
One problem, you took off the left leg.
No, I took off the right leg.
The one that's left is not the right leg.
The one that's left is the one I didn't take off.
The right leg is left.
Yeah, so?
So the right leg's the one you were supposed to take off. What's left is the right leg. What's left is supposed to be the left leg. What's left is the right leg.
Well, they didn't say if they wanted my left or their left.
And just imagine if she became a parent.
Okay, I think we've seen enough.
Oh man.
See?
Yeah, so? You're blaming academic adult behavior on something we do in our school.
So you're BMW, Buster.
Can you back it up with research?
Can you prove there's no connection?
I think not. That's some technique she develops. Annie, is it? Come here, please.
Wow, that was fun.
What technique?
Do I really get to become a doctor? They make so much money.
What's your student number?
What technique?
Close enough that you think you knew.
Shane's wasn't it?
Not at all.
You want the close enough approach to evaluating education.
No, we want the wrong for students to be individuals or feel good about themselves.
How did you get her student number?
So I can track her progress in school?
So you can make sure she gets better grades?
No. So I can contact her when she graduates, so I can hire her for the students, so I can hire her to grade the students' assessment tests.
Everywhere we stop, look, and listen, we are subjected to advertising and merchandising. Has this had an adverse effect on today's schools? Let's look into a class at a local school and see if advertising and merchandising has affected it.
All right, class. Today we're going to examine the basic equation. Oops, now that's meant to be called the Verizon equation.
Why can't we just call it an equation, Mrs. Thomas?
Susan, how many times have I told you to use proper form of addresses speaking to one of your teachers?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thomas' English muffins, Thomas.
They paid the Board of Education a lot of money for that endorsement, dear. We have to be respectful.
But why do we have to call the equation the Verizon equation?
They bought the naming rights. They paid the Board of Education a lot of money for us to use their name. Yes, Susan.
Sheila just threw up on our Taco Bell tile floor.
Ew. We'll go get Mr. Domino's Pizza Peterson from the DuPont Chemical Student Services crew, and he'll use his mop and clean up our Taco Bell floor. Yes, Stephen.
Can I have the Time Magazine Hall Pass, Mrs. Thomas, Muffins English?
It's no longer the Time Magazine Hall Pass. It's the IOL
Well, then can
Hall
I have
Pass.
the AOL Hall Pass?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Okay, class, get your Price Waterhouse math books, your Price Waterhouse Coopers math books, and your Victoria's Secret graphing calculators, and we'll review today's lesson in geometry. Apple 5. Yes, Robert.
We can't do that now.
And why we can't, Robert?
Because you spent too much time endorsing everything that we know run out of time.
We're not out of time, Robert.
We're not.
We're out of Diet Pepsi Twist time.
Hi, and welcome to our mobile app. Can I take your order? We'll have it ready at the drive-thru.
Hey, I'd like a regular coffee, please.
Do you mean Medu?
Excuse me?
We don't have regulars.
Well, what do you have?
We have our Petite, Medu, and Grenade.
Which one is a small?
We don't have a small.
No, I understand that, but which one is your smallest?
Our Petite?
Yeah, which is your small?
Yes.
So then your middle is like a medium.
Yes.
Well, why don't you just call it that?
I don't know, sir. I don't name the coffees. Would you like a comment card? Psychologist or complaint?
No, I just don't understand.
I understand. So what size would you like?
A middle, I guess.
And what blend?
I'm sorry.
What blend would you like?
Oh, just plain.
No, not blend as in blend. Blend as in what blend as in what type?
Just regular coffee.
We don't have regular, sir.
Yes, I get that.
So what type of coffee would you like?
The type made of beans.
All our coffees are made of beans.
What in the type that I can drink?
You can drink any of our coffees.
I just can't order them.
There's no reason to be rude.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be. It's just I have a meeting in a few minutes and I like to enjoy a cup. I like to have a coffee before I'm too old to enjoy it. Maybe we can start again. Why don't you tell me what kind of coffees you have so I can choose?
We have our Centra, Camille, and our special blend.
Nothing that says plain old coffee?
Oh no, all our coffees offer a unique flavor experience.
What if I don't want a unique experience? What if I just want a cup of coffee?
We don't have plain coffee.
But you're a coffee place.
I'm sorry, sir. Would you like a comment card? You can register a complaint.
No, I just want a cup of coffee.
Well, we have that.
Great, then that's what I like, a plain cup of coffee.
How about our Colombian? It's simple yet has a rich bounty.
Fine, I'll just take a cup of your regular old Colombian.
Sir, we don't have regular coffee.
Right, sorry, fine. I'll take a medium Colombian.
Decaf or regular?
I thought you didn't have regular.
We don't.
So why did you ask me if I wanted a regular?
That's what we call our caffeine beverages.
Regular?
Yes.
So let me get this straight. You can have regular, you don't have regular sizes, but you do have regular coffee.
That's right.
I can have a coffee regular, just not a regular coffee.
Yes.
Fine, I'll take that then, please.
A regular Medu Colombian.
Yes, a regular medium Colombian.
Did you want milk with that?
Milk? Yeah, the extra?
No.
Then yes, I'll have a splash of milk.
Almond, soy, or coconut?
Just regular milk.
Our milk doesn't have caffeine in it.
I didn't mean regular as in regular milk. Regular as in milk. Oh my god, is there a camera back there? Is this candid camera?
I don't understand.
Never mind. Look, I just want a cup of coffee.
Right. A regular Medu Colombian with milk. What kind?
The kind that comes from cows.
We don't have cow's milk.
Do you not have cow's milk because you call it something else, or do you actually not have cow's milk?
I don't understand.
Why would you? Look, I want milk if it comes from a cow.
Oh no, we don't have cow's milk.
I see then, no milk.
Coming right up.
Great, fine. I'll alert the media. Oh wait, never mind. I'm late for my meeting. Look, can you just give me your water? You do sell water, right? Just regular, easy to understand water.
We do.
Great, 1 bottle of water.
Still or sparkling? And what flavor would you like?
Ah,
I wear red. It's my favorite color. Now, I used to wear pink because that's what girls wear, right? That's what I've always been told. Pink is for girls. Don't you look so cute? Pretty pink dresses with bows and lace and swish and twirl for grandma. Cute, cute, cute. Everything is so cute. I threw every pink thing that I owned into a garbage bag and took it to the Salvation Army. My mom doesn't understand, but she thinks it's my fault. I wear red to remind myself to take action. Sometimes the action is, get up, Brittany, get up, get out of bed. Start the day and don't think. Thinking sends me down a bad road. Action gives me something to do. I wear red to show everyone that I'm strong. I will not let anyone look at me with those pity eyes. Those, I know what happened to you, eyes. If I hear someone laughing, I don't shrink and hide. I stare them down until they look away. Watch them turn that laugh into a cough and sling down the hall. No one can outstare me these days. I wear red because I want everyone to know that I am a force. I am a force to be reckoned with, and I will not let anyone snatch that from me ever again.
Hurry, or we'll be late for comedy club rehearsal. But I want to get a snack to take with me.
Excuse me, hello.
She wants to buy some candy.
Yeah.
Students cannot use the snack vending machine without an adult. You can't have students running in halls, willy-nilly.
Are you an adult?
Yes, I am.
And we're here.
Yes, you are.
So she's with an adult.
I can use the snack machine.
She is not, you are not with me. I'm on hall Monday to do.
So I can't buy candy unless I'm with an adult who has come with me because they know I want to buy candy?
Correct.
You're not supposed to buy candy, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You're here.
Yes, I am.
You're an adult, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
So let me buy some candy.
No.
Why?
I'm not with you. Rules are rules. Move along, girls.
Oh, man.
These rules are for your own good, you know. Hey, you, stop. No touching, no touching. Come back here. Excuse me, hello.
Oh no.
Busted.
Do you have a visitor's pass?
Yes, I'm a coffee club rehearsal.
Mr. Trout, how come it's out of mini muffins all the time?
You might try the chips.
Oh, here it is.
I beg your pardon?
Pass, found it.
Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, hello.
I just want.
Students cannot use the snack vending machine unless they're with an adult.
I'm with her.
No, you're not.
Yes, she is.
Oh, okay. Hey, you, right here. Come back here.
Thank you, guys. Don't make sense.
This is cool or what?
We should have thought of this long ago. I'll bet you could even get into the teacher's line and help yourself to the all-you-can-eat secret buffet.
And to make your own ice cream bar.
Let's go.
Ice cream!
You talk a lot, Kari. You do. And I know sometimes you talk without thinking, and it is late, and you're tired, so I'm sure you didn't mean most of what you just said. But I get the feeling you didn't mean some of it, because this isn't the first time. I'm not going to listen to you anymore, Kari. I didn't do anything wrong. I have to go. I've been your friend through a lot. I was there through everything with Donnie and that huge blow up with your parents last year. I've listened to you talk about your hair, your weight, your face, and your everything. I've danced to every tune you've played, and that didn't bother me. And it didn't bother me that you never once asked me about me and what's going on with me, because I thought you were my friend. But you don't want a friend, do you? You want a sounding board. It doesn't matter who it is, you just live in your little world, and I guess. I've had enough of it. I've had enough. I'm done.
Hey, my friends, I'm a businesswoman, and I'm concerned about this raising the bar. Do we really have to cram so much math into young men's minds?
How much for your hot dog? I'm really hungry.
You can get one hot dog for $1.35 each, or you can get two for $3.
$1.35 each.
Two for $3.
I'll take.
Just remember, 2 hot dogs for $3.
Wow! I'll take 2. Here's my $3. Thank you for the food.
See, bad math, but good for the economy.
My expiration is at its peak. My rope is frayed, burned at both ends, and it is tangled into a googleplex. Dogberry. I have a confession to make. I'm a romantic. When I'm not calculating statistical probabilities, I'm reading Harley Quinn novels. And I'm not going to let 2 sun-kissed lovebirds be wrenched apart by a green-eyed, black-souled Harvey who couldn't find a guy to find someone who listened to us. We can't let this moment in time pass us by. Oh yes, if it's the last thing I do, someone will listen. It wasn't Hero in the corner. It was Margaret and Conrad. It's all DJ's fault. Wait, you can hear me? Really? 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 That's double clicking. The statistical probability of it wasn't Hero in the corner. She had nothing to do with it.
Hello, I'm Emma Wright.
And I'm Barbara Bilsey. And this is a special edition of
News Break. Alright, here's the story the cuties will love. In an unprecedented move, the governor has brought pressure on students all over the state.
Giving them all an extra hour of sleep in the morning?
No, a new senior annual test for parents. They're called the SPATs or STATs. SPAT stands for State Parental Assessment Test. These tests will be mandatory.
And all parents have to take this annual test?
And parents must get a passing grade each year or their children will be taken away from them and given to parents who pass the student design test.
Accountability. Excellent. I'm all for the accountability. Did you say the students were designing the test?
Ladies and gentlemen, our news commentator, Rebecca Brinsley Strange.
Hello. So, the kids have caved on the politicians and the politicians have caved?
Yes, the governor has allowed us to create the SPAT questions.
They're not biased, are they? Has the governor approved the test?
The governor has approved the test.
2 students from Carver Middle School have joined us to demonstrate some of the questions. Come on out, children.
You have some questions that could be on the new state mandated test for parents.
Yes, we have 3 sample questions.
And parents have to take this test every year?
Yes, they do.
And if your parents fail the test, you get new parents?
Isn't that so cool?
Alright, what is the first question?
What is the correct allowance for a student between the ages of 11 and 13? $5 a week, $1 per week for each year the child is old, or 5% of the parents' combined annual income.
Is that before or after the taxes?
Before taxes, of course, or none of the above.
You're making this up.
And the correct answer will be
5% of the parents' combined annual income.
That's
Surprise. What else do you have?
What is the proper curfew on a Saturday night? 10 p.m., 11 p.m., midnight, or come home whenever you want?
We can all guess the answer to that one.
And how many questions will be on this test?
We have it pared down to a 15-minute test.
What is another question that parents will be asked on the new SPAT test?
How do you ask if your homework done yet?
Let me guess, the correct answer is never.
How do you know? Oh,
And the test will have a whole section of algebra to make sure that parents can do their kids' algebra homework for them.
Does it ask how often do you hug your kids?
No, but we can add that.
good idea.
This test gives students something they wanted for years. Better parents? No.
Something they wanted for years?
Tell them, kids.
Power! Yes! Will parents get any help to prepare for the new test?
At every parent-teacher-student association meeting.
Yes, next PTSA meeting, we begin teaching to the test.
Now there's a new idea.
Hey, Marty, I'm awake. Where am I? In the living room. I close my eyes for just a second. It's 3 a.m. Is she? No. Are you sure? Did you check? Her car's not in the drive. Maybe she took a cab. She could be upstairs. I thought you might close your eyes for a second. Could you check? Sure. She's not here. What? She's not here. She's not answering her phone. How was work? All right. Are you tired? Yes and no. My feet are tired. My back is tired. My brain is buzzed. You shouldn't work so much. You should go to bed. She said she'd be home at 11 tonight. Uh-huh. What is she doing at 3 a.m.? Don't know. Well, shut up. You do too, Will. So do you. I was hoping it was something different. Maybe she was in a car accident. And that's a good thing? It would be an explanation. She could be at the hospital right now. And she lost her phone. That's why nobody's called. She lost her phone and her purse. Where are you going? To the hospital. She's Jane down in a coma and really anyone who can identify her. Marty, we have to go. She doesn't mean it. She doesn't mean it. Mean what? When she lied, she just doesn't. She looked me in the eye. She swore she believed it. Huh? I thought she'd come through this time. She's so good at pretending to be sincere. She wasn't pretending. Then why isn't she here? Why have you got to bed? Figure in the morning. Alex, please stop believing her. Hey, I think I'm ready. I don't want to do this anymore. Don't talk like that. So I just let her stick knives in my heart? Don't talk like that. Right in my heart. When she looks me in the eye and she doesn't mean it. She doesn't mean it when she says she'll be home at 11 either. You can't not believe your mom. Why? Did you study? Of course, did you? There was a huge group of friends celebrating something. I never got a break.
Oh, I'm gonna fail the time tomorrow.
Can we just own her? Marty, can we? I'm not talking about this. Why? Because we're gonna go to bed and she'll be here in the morning making toast like always. She's never missed that. She won't miss tomorrow. I don't care about the toast. It's not good enough. Making toast is sloppy seconds to being here right now when she said she, what did she say? What? Sloppy seconds? Where did you get that? I don't know. She said it on the phone to someone, I guess. Chad or Brad or Winston or whoever. Can we leave her a note? No. We're out of here. Smell you later. Enjoy the toast. Where would we go? And do what? I could get a job too. You have a job. You're going to study and get a scholarship. You're going away to a good school and you're going to support me in my old age. That's the plan. I'm not supporting her. We'll talk. Don't you want to go away to school someday? My money would be wasted. She's not coming home, is she? No, I don't think so. Don't get upset. I'm not upset. It's not worth it. I'm not upset. You won't be able to sleep. You won't do well in your test. Please. I could write that test in my sleep. In a coma, in another time zone. I could write that test with one hand tied behind my back. I could lose all my limbs. I could be limbless and ace that test. I know what I have to do.
That's the plan.
I know the plan.
So stop pacing.
Can't.
Why?
The plan is stressing me out.
You have 4 years.
I have 4 years to stress out.
Don't say that.
Why not?
Because you stress me out.
Great. Then we'll all stress out together.
Did you ever tell Mom about the plan? Good. It would probably be better if she didn't know.
You want me to lie?
I didn't say that. She doesn't know. Then you don't have to say anything. Then it's not lying.
Not saying something is lying.
Depends on your point of view.
Besides, she might still lie.
I didn't say that.
She would.
She might.
I hate her.
Don't say that.
It's 3 in the morning. There's no food in the house.
I'll go grocery shopping tomorrow.
With what?
You shouldn't have to think about this.
She doesn't care. She doesn't care and she doesn't love us. She doesn't love us. You and me, Alex and Marty.
She does.
She loves Alexa and Martine. Pretty girls in pretty dresses that can be shoved into glass boxes. Alexa and Martine are taken out once a year and are shown off. These are my beautiful daughters, Alexa and Martine. Aren't they beautiful names? I always wanted to be surrounded by beauty, and then back in the box we go.
Let's stop talking about her.
Why does she say she loves us when she doesn't?
Let's talk about something else.
There's nothing to talk about.
Tell me the story.
No.
I want a little blue house.
I should just go to bed.
I want a little blue house. Say it.
With a little fence and a little dog, everything little.
Not because we can't afford it.
But because it's hip and chic. I want a hamburger helper in the cupboard.
We get a steak.
I like hamburger helper.
I'll buy some tomorrow. 2 boxes. What else?
I don't want to do this.
We can talk about the future. What we're going to do when you're done with school and we can leave. We can be a family. You and me. Alex and Marty. We can act like a family. No dresses, no lunchboxes.
Who gets to be the mom?
We'll take turns. Go first.
Go study for your test. I don't want you to fail. I'm serious.
It doesn't matter. I just need to keep it together for 3 more months and then we'll stop. Reggie said I can go full time. Whatever I want.
Last time I checked, you were 17.
Reggie doesn't know that. Besides, I'm the best bartender he's got. That's what matters. What? I'm making money. For us.
I don't want you to lie.
It's not lying, Marty. It's different.
How?
I would never lie to you. That's the difference.
Promise.
Why do I have to do that?
Why are you getting so defensive?
I'm not. Don't worry about me. You have a job and I have a job. So let's just focus on that, okay? What?
You lying about anything else?
Are you accusing me of lying?
No.
Why would you do that to me?
I didn't say anything.
I know what I'm doing. Okay. You believe me, don't you?
I do. So promise me I'm never going to do this.
What?
I'm never going to have to sit up until 3 a.m. waiting for you.
Marty.
Promise.
I know what I'm doing.
How much money do we have saved?
What?
For the plan. How much?
Some.
How much is some?
We're on track.
I don't care, Alex. I just want to hear a number.
I know what the plan is. I'm completely dedicated to the plan. Don't you ever think for a second that I'm not giving you all sucking money away for us? That the plan isn't going to happen? We're going to get out of here and have a piece of things. A beautiful life. We're going to have a beautiful life, Marty. Do you understand? I'm never going to leave you, and I'm going to make the money we need, and there will be no discussion otherwise.
Is there any money?
I'm not answering that. Say you believe me.
There she is.
Say you believe me. Say you think I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. I believe you.
Don't any of you understand? This is my crown and glory. This is my shining moment. No, of course you don't. You don't understand anything. What do you understand about lost dreams, forgotten hopes, dashed desires? What do you understand about anything? What do you know? Tell me, you rotten pipsqueaks, what do you know? Every year, my class is expected, nay, demanded upon, to present the most original, the most creative spot in the program. In September, Mr. Hurt comes to me, rubbing his hands with glee. So, Miss Meyer, what are we going to see this year? In the hallways, students come to me, tugging insistently in my sleeves. Is it laser, Miss Meyer? Are you going to confetti can again? And the teachers, oh, the covetous, envious, desirous, jealous teachers. Oh, isn't it interesting how you taught 38-year-olds to roller skate? How fascinating. They don't understand. They don't understand at all. I can never repeat an idea or concept. But if I ever dare to repeat something like they do, year after year, the night before Christmas, and oh, thank you. If I did that, then it's happening like the pack of fools I know they are. My whole life is determined by a stupid, stupid pageant. And you're going to do this, Marilo. You're going to sing your heart out. And you're going to hold that toxic waste with pride. You're all going to do it. And you're going to like it too. You're going to do it and you're going to like it. Oh, yes, you are.
And now, here's Mindy with the weather.
Thank you, Phil. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow. Temperatures high in the 70s. It looks like massive low pressure moves in from the northwest. In that case, that thermometer is going to drop. Then again, we might have rain. But then again, the winds could be high and the clouds could diminish, creating. Would you make up your mind? I beg your pardon. What's it going to be? Rainy, cloudy, sunny? Do you know? Well, then shut up. Rebecca, will you? If you know what the weather is going to be, then tell me. If you don't, leave. Then scram. Stop wasting everyone's time with inefficient predictions that no one pays attention to. Oh, grow up. What else you got?
In our other news, the Powerball Lotto prize is now up to $290 million if sales continue.
You reported that one already. Move on.
In 5 o'clock news, this is 7 o'clock news.
You also did features Wednesday and Thursday in 5, 6, 6:30, and 7 o'clock news. Get over it, Phil. They know there's a big lotto jackpot.
Did you buy lotto tickets?
Yes, and stop repeating yourself all the time.
We talk about more than a few. You think we keep repeating the same story over and over again?
Same subject, different angle, day after day after day.
We talk about more than a few subjects.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Let's do a little demonstration. Last October, I did a little channel surfing and recorded what I saw from 5 anchors on 5 channels in the course of 5 days. Get a load of this.
Those traces of anthrax were found today when
Click.
Michael Jordan revealed he'll play basketball with the Washington Wizards.
Click.
While the war in Afghanistan,
Click.
Which doesn't involve anthrax testing.
Click.
has little to do with Michael Jordan,
Click.
who it is believed is so high in the caves of Afghanistan.
Click.
Here in Washington, the anthrax scare has caused
Click.
Michael Jordan to score only 18 points.
Click.
For Afghanistan rebels who are
Click.
Tested by anthrax spores in
Click.
Michael Jordan's knee, which is getting him in trouble.
Click.
While in northern Afghanistan, rebel leaders
Click.
say remain at home is safe.
Click.
With Michael Jordan on the court,
Click.
the African rebels are getting impatient.
Click.
Trying to find the source of the anthrax spores,
Click.
which Michael Jordan says are matching to his new shoes, which he buys
Click.
from the African Northern Alliance, which claims that.
Click.
you have to inhale 8 to 10,000 anthrax spores before you could.
Click.
Even get tickets to see Michael Jordan play basketball once again.
I rest my case. What's on next?
The Lucy's Link game. What?
That's right up your alley. Lights.
Oh, man.
Hello again, I'm Ann Roberts here. Welcome back to the Lucy's Link. Let's see how they voted for the 4th round. Isha Alto, you have yet to get an answer correct. Who do you vote out?
The O'Neill chick.
Why is that?
She snickered while I gave my milk carton answer.
As for a pint-sized wrapper.
Milk comes in pints.
Yes, a pint is a wrapper of sorts, but I was looking for a pint-sized wrapper. Lil Bow Wow.
She's still out of here.
And you, Keisha?
Yeah, what she said, the O'Neill chick.
And Miss O'Neill?
Mrs. Outside has not recognized any link. She has not answered any question correctly. None. Nada. She is loose link.
Tina, who do you see as Lucy's Link?
Becky O'Neill.
And why is that?
Because she didn't know the capital of Missouri, which is so obvious.
All right then, Miss O'Neill, you're the Lucy's Link.
I'm not. She is.
Goodbye.
Y'all are such losers.
All right then, let's continue. Last time you banked a pitiful $500. Let's see if you can do better this time. The questions, please.
Keep it on me.
Faster next time, then.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's play Lucy's Link. Isha Alto, the British fly played by Mike Myers.
James Bond.
No, Austin Powers. Keisha Minnow, super teams who battle monsters and that threaten Earth.
Power Rangers.
Correct. Tina, the distance between a gun that can shoot would be the weapon's what?
Range.
Correct. Louis Alto. If you're not cooking with a gas stove, you're cooking with a what?
Your microwave?
No, an electric range. Aren't you noticing the links here? Links, Isha. Listen for the links. Keisha, name a friend who married Monica Geller.
Cantaloupe bean.
Correct. Tina, a small red fruit that grows on trees.
Bean cherries.
Good. Isha, you can put in a mark that sums up the situation.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Amazing. Keisha, you're placed in a song where you check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Hotel California.
Correct. Tina, song in which the mamas and papas wish they were in LA.
California Dreaming.
You're correct. Isha Alto. It's when you get what you wish for.
Dreams come true?
Amazingly correct. Keisha. Jamie Lee Curtis and Arnold Schwarzenegger action adventure film.
Terminator 2.
No, it's True Lies. The round is up and you have banked a pathetic $250. Let's get this over with fast. Isha, the loosest link.
Keisha, I love you like family, but you were disrespectful while considering my last answer. You're out of here.
Keisha Minnow.
Tina. Keisha, I wrote you up, you male Chinese pig.
Keisha, you are the loosest link. Goodbye. We'll be back after a news break. Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of the loosest link.
Hi, I'm Phil Donovan. In our news from Hollywood, John Crawford, the crew's new age, has beat out Luke Greensfield half-brothers, bringing in a surprising $223 million at the box office this past weekend.
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Who cares how much money a movie hall's in?
It's news, Rebecca.
Yeah, it's so important to our lives.
Everyone else is reporting the top grossing movies in America. It's about what's successful in American movie industry.
Oh, so if the movie doesn't make any money, it's no good?
Generally.
Boy, are you flying in the wrong jet stream there? How about Spike Lee's films? Good films, but not great money makers. Woody Allen films.
Don't make a lot of money.
Oh, so they're bad? You don't make as much money as Dan Rather or Barbara Walters, so you're not as good a newsman?
It's news.
Why not what everyone wants to know? Especially since tickets are now $8.50 a pop and you have to take out a second mortgage to buy anything at the refreshment counter.
What's your report?
How about, is the movie any good? There's a concept. Should I take my kids or not take my kids?
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
So you're creating a contest with no foundation. That's not Newsbusters, that's gossip.
Everyone else doing it.
They do it, so I have to do it. Man. Oh, brother, that is so lame. Let's get back to the game show. Lights!
Oh, man.
Hi, my name is Alicia Alfred, and I'm doing hairball. To blonde or not to blonde? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to remain brunette? True. To suffer the slings and arrows of blondes have more fun. Gentlemen prefer blondes. Katie's blonde. She's cute. Nah. Or to take arm against a bunch of jerks and show them there's more than one way to skin a cat. To blonde to die. Hey, my mom will kill me. Mia, what have you done to your beautiful hair? I brushed it 100 strokes a night when you were little. Which, by the by, is totally bad for you. So what if you chemicals between friends? But oh, the dread of what could happen. The undiscovered country. What if it turns green? What if it falls out? What if it turns green and fall out? But to bear the scorns of jerks, Tad, just because some of us are not blonde. Oh, the pangs of despited love. Ain't me. What I really should do is diet. Then he comes after me because I'm a cute blonde. Reject him faster than you can say Bear Brown King. Ha ha. She exits with a spring in her step.
Welcome back to the Lucy's Link. We're down to 2 contestants. Isha Also from Elizabeth, New Jersey, and Tina Burke from Detroit, Michigan. Let's find out who's the Lucy's Link. Questions, please.
Here you go.
Where's my regular assistant, Vanna?
She forgot something she had to do. Just do the question. Do the question, dog.
This is unorthodox, but we shall proceed. Whoever gets these correct answers wins all of the money you have banked. Tina, one who safely helps school children cross the street.
Crossing guard.
Correct. Isha, this unseen yet powerful entity that watches over you.
The FBI?
In your case, probably. But we're looking for a guardian angel. Let's try again. Listen for the link, Isha. Tina, now. Who was TV detective Simon Templar?
The same.
Yes. Isha, city in America considered the gateway to the West.
St. Louis, Missouri?
Yes. Tina's song, known to be President Harry Truman's favorite piano piece.
As time goes by.
No, Missouri Waltz. Isha, who was the Sun King of France?
Louis XIV?
Correct. Tina, the year Columbus set out to discover a new world.
1592.
Wrong. Isha, the hit rock and roll song by Kingsman.
Louis Louis.
Correct. And that's 3 for you, so you're today's winner. Tina Burke, you're on the Lucy's Link. Goodbye, and that's our show. See you tomorrow for the Lucy's Link.
Okay, so I win. Now it's time to settle the score.
You've already won. We already did that. You won. God only knows how.
I won, but you called me bad names like Pitfall, Ding Dong, and other names.
No hard feelings. It's just good television.
Good television? Sure. Now it's time to take you out.
Take me out? To thank me?
You could say that. Yo, Slick Ricky. This here's Ricky. He's going to take you for a little ride.
Let's go, Sarah.
Just a minute.
Your time is up, lady.
The Lucy's Link. Goodbye. Tina Burke, you're now in charge.
But you're not the producer of the show.
But you knew the question, right?
Yeah, 1492. But you are Isha Alto.
And I'll never forget a friend.
Where's Tammy? Where's Tamara? How come she's not sitting by the phone anymore? Could it be that's because she's lying on the floor in a pit of despair? Oh no, not our Tammy. She'd never lie on the floor in a pit of despair just because she waited all day and all night for a boy to call and he never did. Oh. Inside voice. No need to shout. What's that? Is that the phone? I do believe that's the phone. But who could it be? It couldn't be Dylan. No, that would be too precious. Make a girl go absolutely crazy bonkers and then call. That would be a treat. Hello? Believe Incorporated. Who? Tammy? Hold on a sec. I'll get her. Hello? Yes, this is she. Why, Dylan! Dylan Blankers Wallace. It's Dylan Blankers Wallace I've got on the phone. Isn't that precious? What, is there something you wanted? Is there a reason for this ever so timely call? A date? You want a date? Next weekend, 7 o'clock? A movie? Isn't that precious? Oh, I love movies! Well, Dylan Blankers Wallace, let me tell you something. Let me give it to you straight. Let me lay it on the line for you. I would like to say, I just want to, yes, I would love to go on a date with you. I would love to see a movie with you. I would love to go out next weekend at 7 o'clock. Just one thing, don't be late. I'm a girl who doesn't like to be kept
Hello, I'm Phil Donovan, or what's left of him. In the World Series, the world champion LA Dodgers.
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
You said world champion.
Right. They won the World Series, so they are the world champions.
There you go again. Exaggeration in the media is out of control.
Rebecca, give me a break here. Rebecca, give me a break here, huh? They won the 2020 World Series, so they are the champion of the world.
Did they play in the Japanese team?
No.
Cuban team?
No.
So they're Northern American professional baseball champions, not the world. Get that straight, Buster. Children watch this show. You don't want to be misleading the kiddies, do you?
No.
Good. Continue.
In the other news, who won the Wisconsin State $300 million lottery? After weeks of speculation, the winner has finally come forward and turned in a winning ticket. The ticket was bought at a convenience store by a broadcast journalist on vacation. $300 million is a lot.
It certainly is.
The lucky journalist is Rebecca Brinsley Strange. You?
Yes.
You won the $300 million lottery ticket?
Yes, and I got the Powerball, which means I got an extra $5 million.
Wow. What you gonna do with all that money?
I've invested it in stocks.
Good.
In fact, I'm now the majority shareholder of this television network. And guess what?
What?
You're fired.
You're joking.
No, shoo, leave, bye.
Oh, man.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen.
Miss Strange, what is this going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, our news producer, Norman P. Farnsworth.
Hello.
Is there a problem, Mr. Farnsworth?
Miss Strange, this memo says we're going off the air.
That's right.
We're discontinuing the show?
From now on, we only broadcast when we have some new, interesting, and vital for our viewers.
But I have all these people on payroll.
Let them go home and play with their children.
Oh dear.
We're going off the air right now.
Oh.
We'll be back when we have some interesting news to broadcast. Until then, let's watch something entertaining. Lights! Thank you.
Okay, we got Tricking Champion test today on the Artemis and Hunter. We're going where a few grown men and women have bred to go into middle school 1 week before the big dance. Our advanced team has discovered 2 of the Artemis species, Bill.
Here she comes. Be brave.
And Jan.
But you're not telling me anything. Why are you so quiet today?
Jan is the one who's being so quiet today with her friend Muffy.
Everyone has a date for the dance. Everyone in the group. We'll find you a date, don't worry. I might not be able to go. Oh, there's Emily. Come on, we need to talk to her. Hi.
Hello.
Phil, right? We're study. Third period.
And you're
Jan.
Hampton, right?
What was the second part of the assignment? She talks so fast that.
The odds.
What?
Odds. I mean, do the odd number questions in the chapter.
Oh, I didn't question. Sure.
See that? They can stand there perfectly still and not say a word. Amazing.
Do you think?
Jan, we have this great idea. Are you done? We were just.
Gotta go. Bye.
Why were you talking to me? You're the perfect guy for me to dance. He's so popular. I talked to Sandy. Who's going to meet your mom? I'm going to meet with your mom, and she'll be with Christopher. Christopher, isn't that great? So you'll... Perfect. I have to go tell the others. The others have dates too? Are you kidding? No.
I think we just uncovered some kind of dating ritual here. Let's see if we can stick with the male species and see if we can learn more.
Do you look like Jen talking to you?
So?
What's she talking to you?
It's some law for Jen Hamilton to be talking to me?
She
talking with him that much.
And your point?
She's talking to me that.
I want to ask her.
To be there, she gotta be kidding. Yeah. You don't know enough to set it up.
I'll just ask.
To the dance, you don't know. But you have to ask a friend of hers to talk to a friend of yours. And trust me, none of her friends want to speak to your friend. You ready for science school?
No, yeah. Just because any of her friends want to talk to me or my friends, this can't happen.
You feel like you didn't do close to this?
But I?
No, I don't let you lose yourself like that.
But?
No.
We're not Montagues and Cactus.
I'm saying to show you.
Because her friends aren't my friends?
So middle school for sure, baby.
I can't ask her?
No. You ready for the science school? I'm not gonna.
So, it seems like a friend of a friend must ask a friend of a friend if the friend can meet up with the friend at the dance. Very peculiar. We'll see what's next when the idlers and Hunter return.
I hate when she calls me mom. I am not mom. I don't want to be a mom. I don't want anything to do with being a mom. I'm the anti-mom. I am anti-mom. 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 Except when I'm around Shannon. My sister don't exactly see eye to eye on things. On anything. We are in completely different universes. And she got the good universe. She's not afraid of anything. She says whatever she wants. She has a million friends. Younger sister should not have more friends than the older sister. It's not right. It makes the older sister look bad. There should be rules on this stuff. She dates. She dates. She's 14. There should be a rule or a law that younger sisters should not date before older sisters. She is pretty. She's a pretty girl. Plain and simple. She doesn't have to do anything. She gets up and she's pretty. And if that wasn't hateful enough, she never thinks about her looks. Never. She doesn't think about her looks or worries about her looks. She doesn't obsess about her looks. She never looks at her looks. I look like an eggplant. How am I going to get a boyfriend when I look like an eggplant? It's completely unfair that she looks great in this dress. Bridesmaids aren't supposed to look good in this dress. Shannon, get off the phone now. We're going to be late. Get off now. She's on the phone all the time. What could she possibly have to say? I was on the phone like that when I was 14. And boys call her. Have I mentioned she dates? I can't believe mom lets her do that. Not only is she allowed to go on dates, but boys ask her out on dates. I'm obsessing. Obsessing's not good. Not positive. I should be one with myself, right? I should be one with myself. I am one with myself. I am the anti-mom. I should live my life, let her do her thing, and not obsess so much. I see that Shannon's on the phone. I do not care that Shannon's on the phone. I do not care that Shannon's on the phone. I do not care that Shannon's on the phone. I do not care that Shannon's on the phone. I don't. I really don't. I do not care that Shannon's on the phone. We're supposed to be fulfilling our bridesmaid duties when we're supposed to be surrounding Dina with love and affection because she's been a nervous wreck. But in reality, I couldn't give a flying fig about surrounding Dina with love and affection because she's been an absolute nightmare ever since she got engaged. Why do I have to care? Why can't I just pull out my phone and just call people? Why? I could use a little help.
Safety woman, here are the messages for parents and students. Have you seen this at your local school bus stop?
I got a new keychain when we went to the shores this weekend. See, it says Ocean City MD on it.
What is that on the chain?
A nail clipper with a little nail file on it. Neat, huh?
You can't bring that to school. It's not allowed.
That's right, Joey. That may seem like an innocent nail clipper, but in irresponsible hands, it could kill. Parents, remind your children not to bring any pointed objects to school.
Look what Grandma gave me for my birthday. Pencils with my name on it.
Pencils?
Yeah, they're all sharpened and ready for me to take to school.
No, Cindy.
Why can't I take them?
Joey, can you tell Cindy?
They have sharp points. Everything in school has to be dull.
That's right, Joey. I'm sure we can take the time to teach students how to behave with sharp objects, but responsibility opens the door to irresponsibility. That's why we have outlawed anything that can cut, poke, jab, stab, or dismember. It's a responsible response to irresponsibility. Just remember, kids, the less responsibility you have, the less irresponsible you'll be.
Thanks, safety woman.
Parents, kids, let's make sure our schools is safe. Keep them pointless.
I have a cat. Her name is Snowball. She's beautiful, white, and fluffier than a puffball. She was a birthday present. She's the most lovely, caring, wonderful, beautiful cat in the whole world. Except my cat Snowball likes tinsel. She likes to eat tinsel. I don't know why. She won't touch garbage. She won't look at mice. She has no other yin for other Christmas tree decorations. Not that I want her to. Tinsel's enough. Tinsel doesn't like her and often comes up as fast as it goes down. There's nothing quite like the sound of the ack, ack, ack of Snowball hacking up another mild-digested, silvery mess. I like Tinsel too, the way a tree looks with silvery thin strips. You can crinkle them up into wrinkles and they still look as good when they're sleek and smooth. I love the way Tinsel sparkles in the light. Perfect for a canvas, now blue, now green, now red. A Christmas tree is not a Christmas tree without tinsel. A cake may be the best in the world, but it's not cake until you add icing. Christmas is big in our house, specifically Christmas decorations. There's a time-honored tradition not only to decorations in our tree, but the way our tree gets decorated. And who gets to decorate what and when? Everyone's in charge of some aspect. The older you are, the more important the charge. For years, my brother salvated of other prospects of being in charge of lights. It starts in November. Dad, can I change the lights? 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 One Christmas, for some unknown reason, my dad handed Adam the box of the lights. No warning, no word. He just handed it to him. But it was too soon and the task too overwhelming. Adam blew 2 fuses and almost electrocuted himself. He was demoted back to glass balls for 2 years after that. Being the youngest, I got stuck with tinsel, and it's been like that ever since. The way I like it. I connect with tinsel. When I was 5, I favored the clump and throw method. Grab a handful and toss it at the tree as hard as I could. Later, I went to extreme and put them on a tree one strand at a time, standing back and surveying my work like a painter, observing her canvas. It would take hours and hours till Adam would start screaming at me, "Throw it on, throw it on!" We can't turn on the lights till you're done with the little tinsel. It's not like the queen is coming. Well, I didn't know the queen was coming. I was only 8. Now, we have a cat. She's beautiful, white, and fluffier than a puffball. She was a birthday present. She's the most lovely, caring, wonderful, beautiful cat on the world. Except it's November 30th and the tree puts up today. Last year, Snowball created a tinsel massacre. Silvery busted bits all over the living room. That drove Mom into a frenzy. She's large into clean carpets, and then there was the sticky situation of tinsel that crossed a pool of vomit on the floor. It dove Dad into a round bend who after stepping into one. Threw a fit and declared that either Snowball goes or the tinsel goes. Snowball or tinsel? Tinsel or Snowball? What kind of choice is that? It's totally unfair. Snowball or unfinished cake? Shining example to the beauty of Christmas or a little puff to tell all my secrets to? It's going to be a hard choice. Which do I choose? Which do I choose?
Okay, the adolescent hunter has returned. We discovered a dating ritual unique to the adolescent species. What's behind it? The magic of telepathic telekinesis and reverse videography. We're going to repeat that scene and see just what Jen and Bill are thinking. First we hear from Bill. What's going on in his head?
Here she comes.
Here she comes.
Be brave.
Be brave.
She's nice. I like to be friends with her. Girlfriend? Friend. Girlfriend. But she probably thinks you're a jerk. She probably knows you're a jerk.
At this point, Jen and her friend enter. What's up with her?
What's your not telling me anything? Why are you so quiet to me? 30th. Everybody would have a date for the dance. We'll find you a date. Don't worry. Everybody knows I know you. We'll find you a date. Don't worry. Why do I have to do what Love and Emily want? I might not be able to go. Oh, come on, guys. They go in that top secret.
Go. His name's Bill.
Oh God, she's coming over. Run. Hi, Bill.
Hello.
That was brilliant. Bill, right? That's you. I'm at school. What's studies? They're pretty.
Yeah, right. And you're Jan Hampton, right?
What was the second part of the assignment? She talked so fast that.
The odds.
What? Find it.
Hurry. Odd ones.
Why is he so nervous? Questions. Use the word.
I mean, do the odd number questions. So you don't have chapter.
You're sounding stupid. No, odd number questions. Sure. I like his eyes. Of course. She makes me nervous. Hey, sorry, don't just stand there. Dance. Let go of the book. I think he likes me. She will. She'll say no. Why do most others like this guy?
Do you think?
Dan, we have this great idea. Are you done? I'm such a jerk. Tell them you think. We were just. Why don't they like me? Quick exit, go.
Gotta go. Bye.
Don't leave. Please thank them. Thanks for your help. Why are you talking to me? Tell them you think. Or tell them. Don't say anything about Bill. They don't really know him. Or they won't like you.
Amazing. The adolescent is such a complicated creature. Contradictions abound. It's no wonder they're so impulsive and moody. They're imprisoned by rituals and patterns. Let's catch up with these two specimens later in the day.
Steve's right. You're not popular.
I'm so tired of it.
I should do what Muffin and Emily said. Or they won't like you.
Well, please, no one wants to exit.
Shh. No. Can you be quiet ever?
Excuse me, were you saying something to me?
No, sorry.
That was such a stupid thing to say. You're such a loser.
See, stand there like a door.
Can you hear her? See? Even she can probably hear you. So put a cork in it.
I
your hair today. Be quiet!
Yeah, how about it?
No!
Remy, what have I done? I think my telepathic kinesis has just caused a disconnect.
Are you alright?
Fine.
You were just...
Really? Yes. I yelled there sometimes.
Sorry, I don't mean...
It's okay, I was.
What?
They're quiet.
You have?
They're never quiet.
Mine neither.
You?
Big time. I think way too much.
What's wrong with you that I think all these things?
Nothing. I think it's just fear.
You too?
I wonder what would happen if I stopped listening to them.
You just did.
Only because they shut up before they punched me. I like to ask you something I didn't get to say before.
Is it the odds?
I'd like to ask you to do dance. Can I?
You just did.
I can be silly without their help, can't I?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, the dance. But it can't be a date. It's just the parents, they won't let me date.
Then it's not a date.
We could be together.
You and me?
That's good.
I fixed it. I fixed it. Oh, now what are we doing?
How about Henry? Henry? Who's Henry?
Harry?
Oh, nothing. You hear that?
Yours? No, you hear them?
No.
Good.
It's bad enough that I hear them. That's intelligent.
We can hear them, but we don't always have to listen.
I'll remember that.
I gotta get...
To class? Yeah.
See you.
Oh, the dance, right?
You know, it's not that bad. Maybe being direct is the best. Knowing this is the truth. But I tell Muffin
Or Emily.
they're dumb sometimes. The red top? Yeah, it's fun.
Sure is.
The dance is gonna be fun. Sure is.
Did you hear it?